coming and who are watching us online. And we have a first briefing. The topic is Ukrainian Santa Claus Mail starts its work. Olena Pavlova, head of the charity foundation, Santa Claus Assistants Leonid Ivanov, head of the department, and Santa Claus, the name, I don't know his name, but we will have questions and answers, and then we will know this. Thank you. Good day, everyone. New Year is the most happy holiday of all the year for adults and kids. It's a holiday for those who love to dream. And this year we propose a new project, Santa Claus Mail. And we chose Santa Claus, and the main criteria of selection was a number of wishes that he completed last year. And this Santa Claus had 100% success in realization of wishes of other people. Our Santa Claus will go through the country in his Santa Claus Mobile, and in mail and post offices there will be some interesting events starting from 18th of December, and there will be theatrical shows, competitions, and after events. And starting from 18th of December till 19th of January, Santa Claus will visit all main post offices, and children will get candies from Santa Claus. And please write letters to Santa Claus, because he wants to know about your wishes. You should have an envelope, you should write a letter, and then you should send it to Santa Claus. Now I give the floor to partners with whom we are in cooperation, and we hope that this holiday will be really great, and children will be happy, and we will try to create a good atmosphere. And we have partners Pavlova, Elena, and our company, who are our sponsors. Good day, everyone. I'm glad to see you. Ukrainian Santa Claus project started its work in 2008. And starting from 2012, we started to cooperate with the Santa Claus who visited us today. And I would like to make a wish today. And this wish should come true before the New Year, because Santa Claus will go all over Ukraine. Ukrainian Santa Claus project. The motto of our project is wishes should come true. We want that dreams of people come true. I personally believed in Santa Claus when I was a child, and every time I got the present, I thought that the Santa Claus came and gave me this present. I have 3 children myself, and I hope that their children will also believe in Santa Claus. And miracles start to happen, and we want to hear wishes from our children, and children ask not for material things, but for some very important spiritual things. Sometimes Santa Claus cries because it is very difficult to to make their wishes come true. These are non-material things. Our children dream not about iPads, they dream about peace. And we want by our project to teach our children how to write letters. When we speak about something that we want something, but when we write something, it means that someone else can read your letter. And now we want to write. Maybe this year Santa Claus will be some messenger, for example, from Kiev to Nikolaev, from Nikolaev to Zhytomyr. So these are letters with wishes of happiness, of joy, and these letters will be left in mail office, and everyone can see them and read them. And we all dream about something, and I want us to do this more with our kids, and I would like to give the floor to Santa Claus, and then he will tell you how to write letters to him. I want to point out that please write letters, but please put another envelope and a stamp in the envelope in order to get an answer. Of course, there are a lot of wishes. Children dream now about spiritual things. Of course, they want on iPhones, but they dream about peace. And believe me, for 3 years I heard many kids, and I heard about their wishes. And sometimes I cry because children are very different, very different. And when you see when you look at these children who look at you, and sometimes I fall ill because it's too much stress, but they ask, is it worth it? But you should just look at the kids' eyes. And we also started a project that is called Star Santa Claus, and every adult can be a Star Santa Claus. This year we addressed different people, and they agreed to join the project because they feel that they should be involved. And I remember one boy, he came up to me and said that I want to play a computer, but mother doesn't allow me. And I made his wish come true. I phoned his mom and asked him. And of course there is magic of the holiday, but we should do something important for our children. We usually type, we don't write by hand, and all these letters are important. We should got many information from letters, and what else can I say? We invite volunteers who will help to sort Santa Claus post. You can write a letter to Santa Claus or to phone to us and say that, tell us that you want to be volunteer. And we will provide you with a hat where it will be written that you are official volunteer of Santa Claus, and you will help in sorting out letters, and you can look at our website where you can see the information. We won't be in Donetsk and Lugansk, but we will be in the Severodonetsk and Slavyansk. We will go all over Ukraine. And in social media, we have a page, Ukrainian Santa Claus, and there will be video footage, and there will be examples of letters, and you can look this information up at our site. Please come with your children, with your grandchildren, because grandchildren are our future. And maybe Leonid will tell us something interesting. Good day. AVK company supports a New Year initiative of Ukrainian Post. And in this way, we try to give our children holiday and to help them to love our world. And we hope that due to this initiative, children will grow up happy and in their adult life will do good deeds. Thank you. And I would like to show a picture that will be on the stamp. Svetlana Milobenska provided us with this image. I asked her about it, and she said that she should have some inspiration. But then she said that Santa Claus came to her in her dreams last night, and she painted this picture that will be used for a stamp. And this stamp will be used in every post office, and you can buy this stamp. I don't go to everyone this evening. And we go to the series of answers. So, can you tell us some more about last year's event, maybe some statistics on the number of letters from Lugansk, Donetsk Oblast, and what were the wishes of children last year? We hold events each year, and the format is different each year. And we held an event. About 30,000 letters were received, not only from Ukraine, from Donetsk, Lugansk, but we should say that there were a few letters from these. But we received letters from Norwegian and Russia and the other different countries. We received a letter from a 19-year-old girl from Osaka, and she wished health and peace to Ukrainian children. And the statistics of previous year shows that about 85% of children write to Jack Frost, and others write to Santa Claus and Saint Nicholas. Do they write letters to a girl who helps Santa Claus? Снегурочка, they call it in Ukraine. I have a real Снегурочка She is my helper. She is my niece, and her name is Julia. She works now. She has a lot of work, and she really needs to do her job now. Dear friends, do you have some questions or comments? I have a question of technical character. You say that I'm 20-something. Can I write to you? If you think that you are a person who wishes his dream come true, please write. Different people write to me. I have electronic statistic, and many people write from small towns and villages. They from orphanages, and good word means a lot. And not only children write to Santa Claus, but adults also write to Santa Claus, and they ask for wisdom, or for example, a child, or to heal their broken heart. And the oldest participant, starting from 2008, it was 2009. It was a 71-year-old. He said that I wanted to ask something, and he was in the trade center. He sat on Saint Claus' knees, and he said, "Oh, can I have my present? I'll pay for this." And there's a pleasant side in this work of Santa Claus. These are girls. Girls ask for a fiancé. And in Vinnytsia, I'm from Vinnytsia. I'm from the city and sit in the residence all the months, but there are new trends. We had a secret survey in whom children trust, in Saint Nicholas or in Jack Frost. Many people believe in Jack Frost, and they ask why. And I would like to pay your attention that Saint Nicholas is a religious character, and I'm a character of New Year, and Saint Nicholas is the character of Christmas, so there shouldn't be any conflicts among us. So these are different holidays and different characters. And in our state, there's place for Santa Claus and for Saint Nicholas and for Jack Frost, because there are many different characters who bring holidays and happiness. Maybe you can ask some questions. So maybe they will get personal interviews. So we will make some conclusions maybe now. And I wish you to dream. If you don't have dreams, they won't come true. You should create miracles yourself, not wait for them. We should create a miracle for some other people in order to make our people happier. That's why we travel and read your letter. Please write letters to us. It's very good to live among happy people. Write letters to Santa Claus and let them come true. Thank you.